Welcome in, guys. Gonna carry on with a wee bit more BioShock Infinite. The final BioShock game. Hope you guys are well. We started this on Sunday. Sunday? Monday? I don't know. A couple days ago. We started it the other day. Yo, Bob Ross, you the man. What's up, dude? Yeah, you're on that Oblivion. Are you playing Oblivion, dude? It's okay. Sorry. Are they going? Oh, they must have just started. I thought they were finished. I didn't get a notification that they were still running. But yeah, we started this the other day. I was supposed to play yesterday, but I was a bit too knackered. And the kiddo's not been very well. He's been kind of unsettled, so yeah, it was quite tiring, quite knackering. So I didn't play yesterday because I planned to hopefully finish this game this week. I didn't want it to really carry on into next week, so yeah, we played like a good 5 hours last time. But I'll probably not play as long tonight. I say that, but we'll see. We'll see. Load chapters. Oh, you can load specific chapters. Huh. Ah, welcome back, dude. So you've been playing some Oblivion? Which one? The OG or the remaster? But yeah, so basically this we started this the other day, and we're playing the character Booker DeWitt, who's been sent to Columbia, this American city in the sky, to look for some girl called Elizabeth, and bring her back to settle some debts. But apparently our character has been taken or mistaken or identified or whatnot as a false prophet that the religious folks of this city preach about. So everybody's after us. But we just found Elizabeth, and we picked up the electroshock plasmid, or vigor as they're called in this game, which is funny because it's the first plasmid you get in the previous two games, but it's taken a while before we get it in this one. But anyway, we just picked it up, and we got to go power up a generator so we can take a gondola or some shit to some other part of the city. I forgot to increase the UI for this, sorry. I was supposed to do that, wasn't I? Upscale the UI for this. Oh well, too bad. Xbox OG Vanilla. Nice, dude. New save, or
I think I understand how you do what you do.
what kind of character are you playing? Ooh, we can upgrade our plasmids here. Let's add mini clusters to our fireballs. And that's all we can do.
When I was younger,
Putting in 13 hours Khajiit for that night eye power, nice.
Making them.
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
I don't normally play the beast races myself, but they do have really good
Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had
they do get really good racial buffs. Sniper ammo? Sniper ammo. As well. We got a lot of money. We don't have to skimp out on ammo here. So we got our nice pistol, sniper rifle here.
Yeah.
So
What did that teach you?
There's a world of difference between what we see and what
and since rescuing Elizabeth, we have discovered that she has this ability to cause tears like this,
Go ahead.
on it.
which create she can access different instances of time. So she can spawn things in and access different points of time. Where am I supposed to go? Up this one? Okay, yeah, so we've got to use the what was it? Cue the electroshock on this so we can power up the gondola. There we go.
The gondola's coming.
Yeah, I never played the beast races too much, but yeah, they're really fun passives.
Abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are.
Let the
I'm
NPCs
leaving,
talk.
and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you
I like the Argonians. They get in Oblivion poison resistance, don't they? And they can breathe underwater and stuff, which is really quite useful. It's more so in Oblivion, because there's quite a bit in Oblivion where you're underwater. Yeah, quite a bit in that one where you're underwater, so they're fairly useful passive. These guys got RPGs with their bucket helmets. I'm actually gonna die. Ah, attach! Where? Oh, we got on it. Shit. Can't I just get on the gondola, or do I have to actually fight? You want to finish Oblivion mod and then start another one? You have any ideas yet? What are you thinking about? It's still not here, is it not? That's so slow. What new ideas have you got, dude? Oh, we're dead.
Get up, Booker. Get up.
Is it still coming, the gondola, or?
Elizabeth.
There.
We just summon some help here. Through the tear. I think you can make a new building from plants, ooh, and prompts, and the AI voice is now nice. What's your favourite Oblivion race? Here it is, it's nearly here.
There's a Patriot.
Oh shit, where? we get him? We did. Ride the gondola to the First Lady airship. Oh, shit. Oh. Should we get rid of the sniper rifle for a shotgun? Maybe? Yeah, we might need a shotgun where we're going. We're going onto the airship, so I imagine it's going to be some CQB going on, so...
Locked. Elizabeth?
You think Imperial always good default character? Yeah, that's fair enough. Imperials are really well-rounded, aren't they? And you can kind of make any sort of build. Well, you could do any build with any race, but like Imperials are just so well-rounded, aren't they?
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
I kind of like generally the first time I play an Elder Scrolls, I like picking the character, the race from the homeland of that game. So Skyrim, I like ignored the first time. Oblivion, it was Imperials for Cyrodiil. Morrowind would be Dunmer, you know. But my favorite, I do like Imperials myself as well. You know, actually they are so well rounded, and I like their history and their culture. Though I am kind of a fan of High Elves outside of like the current era. So, like, especially in, like, Elder Scrolls Online, which is, I think, the second era, way before Skyrim, because the Thalmor in Skyrim are little bitches, but, outside of that, I quite like the Altmer. But not all high elves are like Thalmor and stuff, and like, you know, not all high elves are dicks. That's a real generalization. But I do quite like. I don't like the Thalmor as a faction. They're an interesting faction for the game, but obviously I'm not sympathetic towards them. But I do like High Elves in general. I like their homeland as well. Ooh, let's get a weapon upgrade. Let's get a clip increase for our pistol. Increase pistol clip size. Let's get a damage boost for the carbine we're using by 25%. Let's do that for now.
Return when you got some currency, fella.
But yeah, Imperial is always a good go-to. My first Elder Scrolls Online character was a High Elf in Altmer, so it was. And then
Looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Yeah,
Here's some cash.
Altmer was my first. And then I made an Imperial. I've got quite a few different races though. But Altmer and Imperials are my main for Elder Scrolls Online. But I've also got an Orc, and I've got a Khajiit, and an Argonian, and a Breton. And I think that might be it. got quite a few characters. I think orcs are quite an underrated race in Elder Scrolls. I think they have a really interesting history, and that they're actually another race of mare. I think they're quite underrated.
You alright?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one...
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris.
That's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Hey, Elizabeth, it's gonna be okay. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
They got wrenched. Pinkerton Docks. This is like the original BioShock. Got the wrench. Never really gone for orcs, red guards, or wood elves. Yeah, I've never really gone for wood elves or red guards myself either. They both have really interesting histories and cultures too, though. I quite like how the wood elves, they seem like these little small cute elves, but they're actually really savage and barbaric and cannibalistic. So they are. they're little savages. I feel like Far Cry 5 got inspired by this game a little bit. There's some things in this game that remind me a little bit of Far Cry 5, and I think it maybe took a wee bit of inspiration
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so
with some
much
of
about.
its themes and characters from
Caused
this.
a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Because it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight, DeWitt. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join
I
the
just
Vox.
want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Bitches just stole my airship. Finkton Docks.
Before she lights out.
Beggar's Wharf. Find Elizabeth.
The most common complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy with their lot. Oh, why torment yourself, I ask? The ox cannot become a lion.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot to get the UI upskill for this. Such an idiot. Oh. Oh, are you really gonna come arrest me for that? That was an accident. Holy shit, his head exploded. That's way more, way more savage than the electroshock in the previous BioShocks. Oh shit, that's new. A gunship on balloons. Oh, that's because we accidentally misclicked. That's not really fair. Another robot somewhere? This is a disproportionate response. I just clicked the wrong button. I didn't even touch anybody. I didn't even hit anyone. Got an assault left. Carbine's not too bad, you know, actually. Maybe a little. It's maybe a little bit weak, but it's not terrible. I do prefer the sniper rifle, but ooh, money. Ah, there's some salt here, look.
I ask you, where are they going to be when it's cold outside?
We crawl under there now. Not enough salt? Maybe we've got enough for an electrical. We do have enough for one of them.
What you sow.
Okay, we're out of ammo for the carbine. Ooh. Get that. Shit. Ah, he can't go any further that way. Ah, I got him. Nice. So, oh yeah, we can take the Gatling gun. Not much ammo for it though. Obviously you can only get them when you fight the Patriots, but there's not really enough of them to like always carry it around. I don't even think you can buy Gatling gun ammo from the shop. I mean, it's powerful. Just kill him in like a couple of shots. Oh look, he did have volley gun ammo. Huh. I didn't think they could drop it. Fair enough, we'll carry it for a while. That's one thing I don't really like about this game so far though, is that you can only carry 2 weapons. In the previous game, so you had like the choice between like 8 different weapons, but yeah, no such option in this one. You've only got 2 you can pick from, which is a shame because there's quite a decent variety of weapons, and you know they're all actually quite fun. So it's a little bit disappointing that you can only choose from 2 of them.
Or maybe you don't.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
We hit him, but it didn't do anything. He bled a little bit, that was all. Pink armaments and munitions.
I just want to talk to you!
I said stay away!
I think those saucepans are going to stop me. Oh look, she went through a tear.
Oh. Elizabeth!
Oh, she opened one.
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Stay away!
I'm not angry with you! Hey, watch out! Move it! Move!
Excuse me.
Stay back!
God damn it!
I am not going with you!
Don't go in there!
I have no need of one such as you!
No, no, no!
Oh, shit.
No! Let me go!
We got her!
Fuck.
There's gotta be another way in.
Rescue Elizabeth again. It's down here. Lots of ammo. Ooh, sniper. I'm reluctant to get rid of my pistol. But I like the sniper, and the Gatling gun is also really good too, though. So this is the thing with the choice of weapons. How much ammo have we got for it? Ah, fuck it. Well, no, actually, looks like we might be going inside, so... So we'll leave the sniper rifle behind this time.
Let go of me! Get your hands off of me! Let me go!
wants you, and we mean to give it to him.
Some salts. Really slow wind up on this thing. I mean, it's good, but it is slow. A slow wind up. I ate that ammo fairly quickly as well, so did you know? Nice. Did we possess him? I think we did. Yeah, see, look, we're out of ammo already for that. Now we're low on salt again. So, I'm really enjoying this game so far. It plays fairly similar to the, I mean, the game plays fairly similar to the previous two in that, you know, you've got your physical weapons and your plasmids. And a lot of the plasmids are quite the same. They've got a few differences where you can create traps with them, and like you can hold the plasmid to create a trap, but for the most part they've been generally the same kind of abilities. Where does it want me to go? On here.
Drive him out.
Yeah, they've been. What the fuck is gonna kill me? Similar abilities, fairly similar set of weaponry, but that's quite standard among FPSs, pistols, rifles, snipers, RPGs. Dollar bill, what's this? Oh, this is just ammo and salt and stuff. Actually, I could buy some more salt. But it does play like it's so much more fast and fluid. There's definitely a lot more action. There's a lot more combat than the previous as well.
Stop already!
I am not going with you.
Elizabeth, wait!
Where'd she go? Booker, get off the wall. Oh shit, we got an invalid here. We're going down.
Hey, I'm slipping!
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. DeWitt.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes, I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we get these weapons? From one of our many friends and allies?
A gunsmith in Pinkerton should be a walk in the park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
Partners. But it's definitely definitely get the best gameplay. It's the most fluid, the most smooth out of the three.
For a company, Mr. DeWitt.
To stir up trouble.
You are a means to an end. No more.
They will leave you
But I think I prefer the atmosphere and the setting of Rapture. Ooh, damage boost for RPG damage boost for the submachine gun. We'll take that. Fuck, there's loads of recoil decrease for the sniper by 50%. We'll take that. It's just we've only got 96 bucks left to spend all our money on weapon upgrades. But yeah, I definitely prefer the setting of the first two games. And the atmosphere. It's got
Your gunsmith. Who sent you to find this person?
it's got
Daisy Fitzroy.
more of a horror atmosphere too, as well, doesn't it?
Depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
It's very dark, very horrific.
The ox cannot become a lion. And why would you want to? Who wants all those
This is just a completely different vibe of game. Voxophone. Not as many of these as there was in the last games.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. Old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to market his product for the earthly wars.
any help.
You see, one does not
hear that?
raise a
No
bar
help.
on
How are we going to get into Pinkerton?
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
hammer and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me, lest he soil his own.
I think there's not as many of the audio logs in this one as the previous
Over
because
there, a service elevator.
the
Should take us down to Pinkerton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
there weren't many NPCs in the previous games, and your character was mute as well. I think, wasn't he? Yeah, but most of the story was told through the audio logs. But there's more conversation between characters in this, so they're able to explain more of the story in that regard. That they're not relying as much on the audio logs, because yeah, practically the whole story is told through them.
For the glory.
Can we possess? We can possess him.
Looking for more. In case you need it.
Load the skin off his bones.
Need this?
Perfect timing.
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Got some salts for me, Elizabeth? No. It's not been a terribly difficult game either. BioShock 1 has definitely been the hardest. We played it on the survival mode as well, which was a real grind.
Arrest him!
Pineapple in the drawer. Oh, pineapple in your lunch desk. In your desk for lunch. Like. I need salt.
Booker, catch!
Thanks.
Thank you. Some AoE for those blokes, Jesus. Just when I said the game wasn't terribly hard.
Think you can pick this?
I'll give it a whirl.
But yeah, first one was really grindy
There.
on 153 bucks on survival mode because the enemies were so spongy and the resources were so limited. It was basically easier just to run past a lot of it. And then the second one and this one done away with the survival mode. The second one wasn't too hard either. Just some of the big sister fights were a bit tricky. They were a bit grindy. Where
Booker. It's Slate's locker.
Ooh.
He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot what I was saying. Yes, the second one, some of the big sister fights were kind of tricky in the second one. And the bits where
My
some of
name
this is
is
talking now.
Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day? Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Be the boo. Answer the phone. You reckon? Hey, Primeval dude, what's up?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
You recognize Fink's voice?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate...
You should Google who he is. He does sound familiar, to be fair. How you doing, anyway?
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Whose voice? The guy that's talking to me?
Well, the man's got
Jeremiah
it.
Fink is the guy that's talking to me. Yeah, Jeremiah Fink, golden boy here. He's got a fucking huge ass statue to himself. Yeah, how you doing anyway, dude?
Now, some say to me, Fink,
Not
why
bad.
is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink Company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
Not who were you thinking of?
Mr. DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies.
You know this guy's voice, so
through your visit.
that voice was really familiar.
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
He sounds like Garrus, that guy. Hand
Doesn't
cannon.
strike you as good news? Doesn't strike me as
This
good
is
news.
new. This guy sounds like Garrus.
What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge supplies by the clock shop?
Nice revolver. Double pistol. We might have to swap our Mauser for the hand cannon if we like it. You love revolvers. Yeah. I am.
6 minutes and 5 minutes 50.
Employment. Coal porter, shovel boy, graveler, coal bearer, tank cleaners, match dippers, crossing sweeps, sewer breakers, pit monkeys, lead processors, waste collectors. Yeah, I love revolvers too. I just love handguns and pistols in games. It's so much fun until you have to reload, yeah. I like making in New Vegas, making like cowboy builds using the revolvers and stuff as well. And Red Dead, obviously
Like we can enter now.
the ultimate cowboy game. Call of Juarez, yeah, dude. I bought the trilogy recently on GOG. So I plan to stream through that at some point. They're fantastic games. Well, definitely the first one. The second one I remember being okay as well. I don't think I ever played the third one. Sorry, I also forgot to do my UI upscale for stream tonight because the UI is really tiny. I said, excuse me, last time I was going to fix it, but I forgot to do it this time. I also said I was going to stream yesterday, which I didn't do either because Kiddo's been
Great.
he's been unwell and unsettled, so it was just a tiring night.
Chen Lin, gunsmith.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. So if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate
yeah, the UI is
concerns.
tiny for me, not just the stream. Yeah, I forgot to upscale it. Made to order. Yeah, I forgot to upscale it. I saw your posts on the TikTok of your SSD the other day. You putting Wildlands on it. Yeah, it's such a good game. Did you say you played it before, or is this your first time playing Wildlands? SSD is 512, but it's actually 476. Yeah, they always tell you that's the capacity, but there's always like bits and pieces on it, isn't there, or something? So you never get the maximum storage that they state.
Buddhism spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells
Ah,
me
it was Brett.
Comstock
Yeah, you
doesn't
played
cater to
Breakpoint.
idols giving
Yeah.
worship that ain't him. Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Can you hear someone?
You hear that? There's someone downstairs.
I was looking at the achievements on Wildlands and just caused 3 deciding which to go for. They're both fun games. I think Wildlands is really fun. You know, there's really cool character customization. The world is really varied. Sorry, I let this lady speak. I think we have to let... Hello? Hello, Mrs. Lynn.
Me. Man, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
Booker.
Mr. Lin not here. He gone.
Gone?
They take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Meilin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is this club? Ma'am, please, where is this club?
Booker, we'll find it. Just leave her be.
Why not Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
Who are the flying squad?
Cops. Kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. All right, let's figure out where this good time club is.
You don't usually get all the achievements, but not many people have done the Wildlands DLC achievements. Yeah, I think Wildlands is really fun. It's, like I said, it's got really good customization, a lot of good weapons, really fun world to explore. I'm generally not a fan of like Ubisoft open world bloated games, but there's quite fun variety in Wildlands, from the jungles and the mountains and the more dense urban parts of the cities and stuff. There's like a real variety, you know, and you've got the or like shanty towns, and yeah, the more vibrant wealthy cities, and the way to navigate it is really good as well, like a lot of fun vehicles and you know, land, sea and air. That's good. So considering the next Assassin's Creed, which would be 4 or Rogue, which one is Rogue? I don't think I ever played it. But 4 Black Flag, I really enjoyed that because that was like so different, wasn't it, from the previous? Oh, shit. 4 was so different from any of the previous ones we ever had. Holy shit! He just threw a body at me. It's another ship driving one in Rogue. What's the time period for Rogue? Oh yeah, hand cannons. Nice sound on this gun.
I have salts. You need this.
Thanks.
Fucking hell, man. Assassin's Creed Rogue is
Booker.
set in between the 7 Years' War. Right.
You know, I wasn't born deaf. I hear what it is people are saying.
I don't remember it. Because you were playing 3, weren't you? Which was the Revolutionary War one, isn't it?
See what else I can find.
No, I need to look it up. I don't think I ever played that one. We got him. But yeah, I really enjoyed 4, just how different it was from the rest of it previously. Gear, oh, we got some more gear. When shooting, empty clips have a 40% chance of auto refill. Oh, that's kind of cool. Let's take it. The handyman must drop it.
You know your way around a brawl.
They made a bunch more, around 3 or 4, like AC Freedoms and Liberation. That's right. Oh.
I'm sorry about what I said about Vox.
see how I might have changed your sense of that.
Can I buy hand cannon ammo from the shop? Yeah, for getting the ship, upgrading your ship, exploring the Caribbean and stuff, like, there's just... it's just so fresh.
Just need to head inside and find Mr. Lane. And just...
I think it's going to take forever to get up to Mirage and Valhalla because I'm going in order, but, you know, not just playing that franchise. Yeah. It's a nice project, though, isn't it? Like, something to work through.
The best kind of interview is one where the applicant doesn't know he's being evaluated. But I've watched you since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use.
Too many games still there, right? Yeah, because I kind of want to run through the Tomb Raider franchise at some point, from the first one to to the most recent one, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So I think there's 12 games in that series. Granted, they're not all as long as some of the Assassin's Creed games, but there's still a few of them. But yeah, it's fun to have that little project kind of to work through, isn't it? Have we got any hand cannon upgrades here? No. I think one of my favorite 1-3 Master Pack is pretty good quality. Yeah, I got that one. I think I got that one free with the Twitch, Amazon Prime on Twitch or whatever, you know. They give you like free games every so often, and I got that one for free.
Find Shenlin and get the hell out of here.
I've watched a few people play it as well. It looks really good.
Do it.
You only played the early ones.
Soldiers.
RPGs.
My money's on you. He's something of an old hand at handling explosives. Only man I know who has
Oh, there's going to be another handyman, isn't there? Oh, fucking blew their brains out. I think, yeah. Just going back to, well, I think, just going back to Assassin's Creed very quickly. I think one of my favourites was probably Odyssey. Because the ancient Greek one, I really liked the setting for it. I really liked the ancient Greece as a setting, and that world was so vibrant and colourful, and it felt so alive and detailed. And I also really enjoyed the mercenary system, which was a little bit like the Nemesis system, I guess, from the Shadow of War games. And then the whole hunting down the cult was quite exciting too. So I really enjoyed that one. And clearing out the forts was good, and it had a really good balance of stealth and combat, I think. The combat abilities were really good. It's always fun Spartan kicking people off roofs as well in mountains. But Valhalla I never finished. I just got bored by the end. It was fun for the first 20 hours or so, but I just got a bit fatigued by the end of it. But
this young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock, but without the old gal, they don't know quite what
yeah, I used to play a lot of the old Tomb Raider games on PlayStation 1. Yeah, those early ones were really good. It's been so long since I played them, so I'm quite looking forward to doing that at some point. That's one of these bastards.
Need these salts?
Yes, please, I'll have some salt.
Nice.
I like the cut of your jib. No consequence for dying. Wildlands had a nemesis system, or you have a list of people to assassinate. Yeah, so like whatever. I can't remember what country it's set in, to be fair, but it's split into a bunch of different regions, and each region is controlled by like a different lieutenant in the cartel. So you have to do missions in that region to weaken the security, and then you can launch an op to take out the lieutenant that controls that region. And then once you've taken down like all the leaders, then you go after like the big boss, you know. Quite a fun system, but the nemesis system in Shadow War is like one of the most fun game mechanics I've ever played in a game. Valhalla is 70 hours just for the main story. Yeah, it's something like that, dude. It's crazy.
Go ahead.
There you go.
It's ridiculous. And I got to the point where like I thought I was nearly done with the game, and then there's like a whole new chapter opened up, and it was going to be like another 20 hours, and I was already probably put in like 100 at this point, and I was like, nah, dude, I'm just fatigued. I just can't do anymore. But like it was a fun world to explore, and some really good combat.
That'll do.
But yeah, I just get a bit tired of it. Not that it's a bad game or anything, I just because it went on a bit too long. So. My boy. I've got no ammo, what the fuck? Let's go grab these volley guns down here. What's this? What the fuck is this? A grenade launcher? That's no good. This is useless to me right now. Also, there's an ad starting shortly. I'm just going to play through it because I don't plan to play very long tonight, to be honest. I'm a bit tired. Kind of miss when games were like 12 hours. You could get into the next game. You and me both.
I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job, but now I can say with certainty that I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
That's why I like these games that most of the games I play on stream are fairly short.
Fitzroy, but do you really want to take her offer over mine? Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut, but I promise you this. I will get what I want.
There's been games you had to push yourself to finish, like Redfall. Ooh, just to make it end, and you had enough. Redfall, yeah.
Booker, there's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity, but not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
I'm not sure if you're in an ad or not, so I don't want to talk to you if you can't hear me. So I don't... carbines. We've got another hand cannon, which is nice. We can play about with this a wee bit more. Ah, yeah, I think it's just started now.
Chenlin, cell number 9.
Think you can crack this one open?
Looks simple enough.
I used to work for folks like Fink.
Really?
There it is.
Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
All yours.
What was that? Stop!
Fucking crunchy as.
Want to hold on to this?
Yeah, I'll take the money.
Code book.
Any idea what it deciphers?
No. Let's keep an eye out.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Tell us what you know about Fitzroy, you goddamn gook. We know you can hear us. You want to say something? Or you want us to bring in Mrs. Lynn for company? Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
Welcome back. Yeah, like a lot of the games I play on stream are kind of short, like around the 12-hour length, like these older games, which is, like you say, it's nice being able to actually just pick up a game and like finish it, you know, in a week or so. I guess back in the day it's funny because people used to complain when games are short and it's like, oh, it's only 10 hours long, only 12 hours long, like, you know, blah blah blah, it's so short. But that was when you're young and you have all the time in the world. But now these days, like, I kind of appreciate when a game is quite short and I can actually finish it. I don't have as much time for all these big RPGs and open world games anymore that I used to play, because I mean, one of the last big games I played was The Last of Us 2, and it's a reasonably long game, but not huge, but it still took me like on and off. It probably took me like at least a month to finish it, because I was playing some stuff on stream in between it, but I was maybe only able to play it maybe a couple of hours a night or something, so it took me probably like a month or so to finish it. I just don't have the time to play games anymore like I used to, and when they do go on and drag on for so long, you kind of lose momentum, or, you know, get a bit demotivated, and just, you know, forget about it. Whereas, you know, short things like BioShock and whatnot, and other things that we've been playing, like, you know, like Fear and things like that you can finish in a few nights or a week or whatever, it's like, I don't know, it just feels like you're getting somewhere, you know. Whereas, yeah, you can put 60 hours into something and you're still nowhere near the finish line. It's like, fuck, is it really worth it? You know, is the end really worth it? Things like Skyrim that I'm playing at the minute and that is fine, because you can make it as long or as short as you want, sort of thing, where there's like a lot of different quest lines in it, so you can play one quest line over like a couple of nights or a week or whatever, and it still feels like you're making progress because you're actually completing something. So, you know, when we worked through the main quest over a week or so, you know, it felt like we were actually finishing something, even though there's like a shit ton of game to still do. Like, you can feel the progress. You know, you finish up a guild quest line or whatever, you know, you've not finished the game, but you've made progress. So it feels a little bit different in that regard, but but even then, like, the storylines in Skyrim are not as long as some of these big other RPGs. Like, you say Valhalla, you can be 70 hours just in the main story for it.
No privies down here.
I treat them like
But
animals.
ready for the headshot? Fucking crunch.
I'm gonna gut you like a...
This is a good dog. I like it. Here's this bastard.
That was what he wanted.
Is that what he wanted? I have no idea who he was, but yeah, fair enough.
People have done to deserve
Vice City
to
had
take
exploded.
a place like
I
this.
can't believe you forced yourself through Redfall. I can't believe you actually finished that game. I could barely start it. I couldn't get into it at all. Did you enjoy it in the beginning, or how did you find it overall? You almost don't want to start longer games because you get burnt out on them. Just cause it can be really long if you want to clear everything, but the story is quite short, only like 7 missions. Yeah, exactly. Like in that regard, totally. Like, because when you start the big games, it's so easy to get burnt out. But when you can actually have some, you know, when you can finish the main story in a chunk, like that, it's not so bad. But yeah, see, some of these RPGs just go on forever.
You want to take a look at this?
Let me see.
You know, even a game that's maybe 20, 25 hours for a story these days is long for me. It has to really, really, really hook me, really grip me, to stick with it. Like I said, Last of Us 2, that's quite a long game for me these days, but I was in love with it, so I didn't mind taking so long to play it. But
Elizabeth?
I can do that. This is it, isn't it?
Yep, number 9.
Alright, let's rescue her, get some guns.
DeWitt, you're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now I know Fitzroy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has come to an end. Lions walk with lions, DeWitt. Not hyenas.
I kind of wanted to finish this game this week. I planned to stream last night, like I said, but kiddo was really unsettled, and I was just really tired and stressful night, so I didn't bother. But I kind of wanted to finish this one this week because I didn't want it to go on too long. But probably finish this section and then hop off. It's not going to be a very long stream. And then I'm not sure when I'll play again. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. What do you want me to do here? Investigate the body.
God damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
This is what he meant.
There's some bug eyes there.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? How the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
This is becoming rather awkward.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but how?
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
What?
If we go into this tear, I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Let's go.
Okay, open it.
Let's get these guns. Yeah,
There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker.
we're in another world.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
The thing with Redfall was you finished the first map and you didn't know it sends you to a second map, so you thought you were finished, and then it was like, nope. Yeah, I can see that's really demotivating. I think this is a Chinese Columbia. The Boxers won the Chinese won the rebellion, did they? Not sure. I have no idea. Why are these guys in prison? This is the first time you put up your PC since you installed the SSD, so you missed a couple of stream days as well. What are you are you planning to stream Wildlands? Or is that something you're just gonna like play by yourself?
Bringing his tools to the lockup. Keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chick's wife got friends in high places. Come on, we need to settle.
On After Gears 3 or Sub Rebellion.
Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
Join the Vox
Suspect you can change
Populi.
something like that and have everything else remain the same.
What?
These men.
They're not.
I killed them. They were dead.
Not in this world. Their noses, they're
That's crazy.
all bleeding.
Huh.
What was wrong with them?
They remember
Remembered what?
being dead.
They remembered that we killed them. That's wild. So like, we can. What we do is an effect across all different worlds that we can travel between. Time travel stuff fucks with my brain.
What is going on here, Sansmark? As my head of security, I suspect you'll want to find out how these two slipped your men and what they were doing in the basement.
I don't really play games outside of stream, to be honest. Just never want to miss anything on camera. Like, you need 100% GTA 4, but you don't have the screenshot to show it. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, delicious. I don't play a lot outside of stream either, to be fair.
Come out! That man will just fall. In the other world,
I get what you mean. It's nice. I don't know. I just.
In the other world, this whole business makes my.
Excuse me. I just find it more motivating sometimes to play games on stream. Like,
okay.
I know, just streaming it gives me a bit of motivation to start up a franchise or a series or a particular game that I otherwise wouldn't play or would probably like crash out of after a couple of sessions, you know. So streaming gives me a bit more motivation for that. I have been playing just off stream. Maybe a bit of Elder Scrolls Online, but I've been getting a bit burnt out with that lately, and I've started a new Baldur's Gate 3 save, but I'm just messing about on it on and off really, but like I say, even with that, I'm actually starting to get a little bit burnt out on it, because it's not like, as much as I love it, it's just an enormous game. It'll probably take me to the end of the year to finish it again. So well, but
No point hiding.
some of the scores like Resident Evil 5 or 6, yeah. Resident Evil 5, dude. I love Resi 5.
Need these salts?
Yeah, I'll take the salt.
There you go.
I think Resident Evil 5 is seriously underrated. I had a ton of fun playing Resident Evil 5, especially in co-op. I had a buddy. We 100% did that game on co-op together. Got all the achievements, all the multiplayer achievements. Got all the secrets, all the collectibles. Yeah, completely 100% did it. Absolutely love it. And I think it's really underrated. I think it got, and I think one of the reasons it got a lot of hate is probably because it came out after what is regarded as probably the best Resident Evil, which is Resident Evil 4. So like, it followed in the footsteps of like one of the best horror games of all time, I guess. So it had a lot to live up to. And because it wasn't Resident Evil 4, and it had that to live up to, and yeah, I think it got a little bit more harshly reviewed than it probably should have. 6, on the other hand, is pretty dumb and mediocre, I think, but I think 5 is a little bit unfairly treated. I love these headphones.
Thanks.
Sorry, he's got a bot to destroy here in chat. How did you get in? Get out of here. The way you think of it is back in the day. Sorry, just a lot of combat here. I'm trying to kill guys and read chat at the same time. I will read your message in a second. Oh shit. The way you think of it is like back in the day, playing PS4 with my friend on the couch, like it makes it more fun. Definitely, the Resi 5 was definitely a lot more fun in co-op. Like, it was playable solo, and I did do it solo a couple of times, especially when I was working through the achievements and whatnot, but it was definitely a laugh in co-op for sure. You should play Dead Rising as a Halloween game if you have it. I thought about it, because there's a remaster of advertising bot for Pepsi. They released the remaster, didn't they? Of the first game, quite just last year, I think it was on PC.
No machines, no tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith.
So
Upstairs now.
it would be kind of fun to play actually.
Booker, look. The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
The first Dead Rising was one of the first games I ever got on my Xbox 360. I remember going to the shop to pick up my 360, and I got Dead Rising, Quake 4, and what else? Was that it? No, I got Dead Rising and Quake 4. I think it's the first games on the night I got my Xbox 360. Blood coming out of his ear.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up! Speak up! I can't hear you over all these machines! Very loud!
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back! These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin.
Downstairs!
What is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
I don't know.
No. Yeah, so that was one of the first games I had on 360 and loved it. So yeah, might play it on stream if I can get maybe it might go on sale in the next Steam sale, but over like Halloween anyway, I am definitely going to play the original Dead Space, and maybe Evil Within as well. I was thinking about, yeah, I was trying to find another couple to play. So Dead Rising might be a fun one. We could maybe even do like a little bit of ongoing Dead Rising, like, you know, some challenge runs and things like that in it, or, you know, give some restrictions or whatever, and could probably might be kind of fun for some like chat integration as well, where you can decide what weapons to use or things like that. Might be kind of fun to stream that. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I will I'll keep an eye out for a copy on sale. Dead Rising was legendary for putting that many enemies on screen. Yeah, I'd never seen anything quite like it. I guess at the time there was nothing like it with so many enemies on screen. I think was it even before Left 4 Dead? Even then, Dead Rising I think still had more enemies on screen than Left 4 Dead. Yeah, it was before Left 4 Dead. I think there was even more enemies than it. Like it was so dense, wasn't it? He'd never played anything like it. It was such like a real game changer, that game. It was nothing like it. The amount of enemies on screen, the fact that you could pick up almost any object in the mall and use it either as a weapon or like a health consumable or something like that. It was so creative and inventive, and you could put on all the clothes and stuff like that, wear stupid silly outfits. It was so ridiculous. It's like such a great concept, because everybody I think would love like to be locked in a mall overnight and just have free reign just to like run around and play with all the shit and whatnot, and then add into the mix a ton of zombies just to destroy it. It's like a perfect combo. And the achievements as well for killing the 50,000 zombies, 53,594, something like that. Like no other game at the time had you killed that many enemies. I remember doing it, going into the parking lot, getting the car and just running over the zombies, going back and forth along the tunnels, and then when the car's about to blow up, swap it for the new one, keep going back and forth for about a couple of hours just for one achievement. And that was the early days when a lot of developers were still figuring out achievements, so there were 50 achievements in it and they were all worth 20 gamer score. So like you could spend 5-6 hours, I don't know how many hours it was, killing these 50,000 zombies just for 20 points, and then you could do one other achievement which is like, I don't know, like headshot 10 enemies or whatever, and you get the same amount of points, and you can do that in like 5 minutes, or for example. It's like really not worth the time at all, but from a completionist standpoint, yes. But return to the, why am I you wasn't any good at fighting the bosses. Yeah.
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his...
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
Mrs. Lin?
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker. Whoa. This is Mrs. Lin.
They took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe... If he could work, he'd...
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
The bosses were really hard, the psychopaths.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns at Chen Lin.
Let's get these tools, get the guns. They were really creative bosses too, really comedic as well.
Seems to be in style.
But I remember them being really hard the first time I played it as well. Like, I really struggled with them. And the first time the yellow raincoat cycles appear as well and take over them all, like, I found it really difficult. And the bosses, I found really hard. In the beginning, I think it's because you're so used to fighting the zombies and they're really easy, and then the bosses actually provide a decent challenge. I was a bit younger then as well, so I think it was maybe just a bit crap.
Salt! If you want to ask me.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
Whoa, what about your fingers, Elizabeth?
It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
A hideous deformity. You've got a little stump on your little finger. It's hardly... Get a grip. And yeah, zombie games spanned the market after that. For sure, like,
Now!
Done.
there was a period where they were all the rage, wasn't there?
There.
Like, it was the trend. Nearly, there were so many zombie games, Dead Rising, Left 4 Dead. Just every, zombies, like every other game was
Find something soon.
zombies. It was a real trend. Like, I feel like it was maybe one of the first big trends in gaming were zombies. Because yeah, after zombies, I think survival crafting games became the trend. Your things that you know, like your Minecrafts, your Arks, and all that sort of stuff. And then I guess Battle Royales became the trend after that, and they are still quite trendy. But yeah, zombies is like the first big trend that I notice. I guess in the industry. You remember guns not being as helpful as you like them to be. Yeah, they were really good against the zombies, but the ammo was so limited. I think they were good against some of the psychopaths. Like, I think psychopaths had, like, some of them had certain weaknesses, you know. I could be wrong, but definitely you would have thought, like, shooting them in the head would have been helpful. But they could soak up bullets, those psychos.
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
New area. Dead Island, yeah, Dead by Daylight, even the Walking Dead game. Not gonna lie, you got bored with zombies. Yeah. Dead Island was really fun in co-op, so it was. It was another game where you could pick up any sort of thing in the environment and use it as a weapon. And it was a fun vibe, like zombies on the beach, like it's pretty good concept. Pretty janky game, but
People are like this because of Fink.
it's fun and co-op.
Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Did we do this section?
I guess we could head straight for the police station. Or see what's in that bar.
Let's head for the police station.
There's a tear over there.
Elizabeth!
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking Redville would be cool because it's vampires, not zombies, but it doesn't feel. Yeah, I think that game just really. It was not received very well at all. Can we spank these guys? We can. I think we killed them. Had a lot of bugs. It was very buggy, wasn't it? But I can see how I think a lot of people are getting burnt out with zombies at the time. When struck, 50% chance to shock nearby enemies. Okay. There was zombies in every game. Hand cannon is nice.
We're gonna have to get through the army to get those tools.
Fucking hell, this is gonna, yeah. Destroy the defense turrets. What time is it? I'll probably get into this building and then maybe call it a night. I don't want to play too late tonight, you know. What's the best vampire game, do you think? You remember Blood Rain back in the day? It was good. On Xbox, or was there one on PlayStation, I think, as well? There's a couple of them, they were good. Vampire the Masquerade, obviously an absolute classic. So much choice in Vampire the Masquerade. All the different clans that you can choose from, all the different options to the story. It's really good. It's pretty buggy, like, but there's really good fan fixes, and I think the fan fixes are actually included with the GOG version of the game, you know. What other vampire games are there? What's that? Sniper rifle? Oh yeah. Is that a sniper rifle? It is. Right, where's these turrets? The biggest bug you found was a vampire stuck under the floor, running in place, and you had to kill him to capture the house, and you had to open his head and stifle it before he shoot it. That's so dumb, dude. Oh, there's a good there. Fucking love the headshots in this game, honestly. Oh fuck, there's a wee bastard there. Oh, we fell. We're okay. I think we needed to get away for a second anyway. Get out! Oh, he killed me. That's hilarious. Painkiller has some vampire enemies. Ah, oh, Painkiller, yes. That's a couple of games I want to play on stream at some point. Really classic FPS. Really good arena shooter. As well, another old ass game. Oh fuck! Yo, what are these guys doing? Shoot him out of the air. Look. Try it again. No. Oh, go away. Another old kind of obscure shooter. Did you ever hear Necrovision? It's like a World War I horror shooter FPS game. There's two of them.
Got it.
I plan to play them at some point as well. But yeah, Vampire Masquerade is probably the vampire game.
That's all I've got.
There's supposed to be the sequel, wasn't there? But it's been in development hell for quite a long time, so we don't really know what sort of state that's going to release in. Not heard of that. Have you heard of... Have I heard of... Hold on, forget the name. Yeah, Necrovision, it's a real obscure title.
Do it. Now!
Alright.
But, it's quite an interesting one as well.
Got it.
Search for Chen Lin's confiscated tools.
I'll cripple you.
What is a life compared
Oh, there's a Patriot coming. Is there? Yep. Man, hand cannon is peak. Darkest of Days. No, I don't think I have. I will check that out after. Thanks for the health, Elizabeth. Right, can I get inside now?
Got a lock here.
Yeah, there we go. And you're empty. No, I've not heard of that either. I'll have a look.
All done.
The Bullhouse Impound. Saving profile. It's 10:30. I think you'll like those games. They're both shooters. I will go and check them out in a moment. I think we'll probably leave it for tonight. I've only played like an hour and a half, but I'm kind of tired. I don't want to play too late. And I think we're in a new zone here, so this might be like a good spot to leave it for the start of this level. And we can find the tools and get the guns next time. We made a decent wee chunk, I guess. Yeah, I just don't want to end that, because then I'll sit for another 2 hours and it'll be after midnight, and then Kitty will be up and I'll regret it. Because yeah, that was a good amount. There was quite a lot of shooting there, wasn't there? So yeah, it was quite an active, intense sort of section, because the start of the game was quite slow, I guess. Like, it was quite a while before we met Elizabeth, and there wasn't like a ton of action. It was a fairly tame build up, but yeah, now it's really ramping up here. I'm not gonna rate or anything. I'm just gonna bail out. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Maybe catch you tomorrow if you're streaming. I don't know when I'm gonna stream again. I'll probably do one more this week at some point, but I'm not sure what day. Just whatever day I feel like it. I got a lot of work and stuff coming up lately, so next week I won't be on as much because I've got night shifts, but I'll try and get on maybe a couple of times before then next Wednesday. But yeah, cool. Have a good night, and I will see you guys next time. And maybe get this finished next time. Maybe 1 or 2 streams. I think we'll have it finished. But yeah, cool. Yeah, cheers, lad. Take it easy, and yeah, I'll see you next time, man. Bye.